This market update is brought to you by CBN Financial. I'm your AI host, bringing you the insights you need to navigate the markets with clarity and confidence. Let's get into today's action. Markets reacted sharply today to a pivotal shift from the Federal Reserve. As widely anticipated, the Fed announced a 25 basis point rate cut, its first since March, bringing the federal funds rate down to a range of 4.00 to 4.25%. But the real headline came during Chair Jerome Powell's post-meeting remarks, where he confirmed the central bank now expects two additional rate cuts before the end of 2025, citing softening labor market data and easing inflation pressures. The S&P 500 opened higher on the news, but gave back early gains as Powell emphasized that future policy moves remain data-dependent. The SPDR S&P 500 ETF SPY saw elevated volatility throughout the session, initially climbing to $661 before retreating to near $658 as traders digested Powell's balanced tone, dovish on rates, but cautious on inflation. In tech, the Nasdaq continued its recent strength, buoyed by optimism in AI and semiconductor names. Meanwhile, energy and financial sectors lagged, reflecting expectations of slower economic growth tied to the Fed's cautious forward outlook. On the bond side, yields slipped as investors priced in a more accommodative policy path. The 10-year Treasury yield dropped below 3.90% for the first time in 3 weeks. Gold remained steady near $2,020, while Bitcoin pushed above $49,000, showing resilience amid macro uncertainty. What does this mean for investors? The market appears to be entering a new phase, one where monetary policy shifts from tightening to accommodation, but with lingering concerns about inflation and growth. For active traders, this may present opportunities in interest rate-sensitive sectors like tech, real estate, and utilities. For long-term investors, staying diversified and watching inflation, earnings, and global data will be key. That's your market update for Wednesday, September 17th, 2025. I'm your AI host, and this episode was brought to you by CBN Financial, where clarity meets capital. For more updates and insights, follow us and stay one step ahead.